Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks, and we have 76446 Night Bus Adventure, 499 pieces. This looks fantastic, I must say. I was just back into Lego in 2010, so I was around for the 2011 Night Bus. It was $70. I don't know how many pieces were in that set, but this is what it looked like. Oh, have I not got that light on? So that's what it looked like. And notice the little head in there. So this bus goes around, you know, in London, I suppose, and it's magic. It goes skinny and it goes really fast. The driver falls asleep, but he gets woken up by that head. Now, it's called the Dray head, and it is a shrunken head. And this is the first time, out of four times I've made this set, the first time they haven't included that piece, which is more significant than other things that they've put in here and should not have, and we should have that head. Now, I don't know why they left it out, why they didn't print it on the window if they couldn't physically put it in there. It's just wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. This isn't the Night Bus without that shrunken head. And it's just appalling that they've done that. Now this is a great set, all the same, but, you know, where is our... It has that narrow look as well, but because it's so much taller, maybe. And, yeah. See, bit of a thing going on there. Someone asleep. Now, I think she's asleep on the bottom floor, if I remember from seeing pictures. And I must say, it looked like Pomona Sprout. Now, I don't know if it was, but they've just named her the Sleeping Witch. But that's the first time they've included the Sleeping Witch. And we've got a bit of a downgrade on this chap here. So much for only the best is good enough. Lego just seemed to miss the mark all the time. Now, why they couldn't have put the little black wheel that comes on a clip, because we got that just last year in a set, a +4 set at that, and they haven't managed to include it here. Maybe it was too big. I'm not sure. I think there's some cats moved in, and man, they're rat bags. They're beating up my cats bad. I thought I could hear a cat fight just then, but yeah, I don't want cat bills. Vet bills. We get this little build for the first time. Normally we just get the bus, and there's a black dog there. Now, I don't know much about the dog. He is called, let me just put on my spectacles, Padfoot. I should have really looked him up. So we get a few in there. But what a fantastic little build. The minifigures are great. Let's just get this out of the way quickly. This is quite nice. It's amazing how quickly bits of dust settle on stuff, eh? Probably had that there. Actually, it's probably been there a week. But but this fantastic little build of the bench, and the dog sort of peeks through the bushes in the background here in the movie. But this is just a fantastic little build for a light. I don't know if they've used this design before, but yeah, well done. I like it. I like it a lot. My first little light was in a 2010 set that accompanied the airport sort of I'm not sure, but yeah, I can't remember what that light looked like, but I haven't built too many of these, so yeah, you know, Lego sets in general. So I think the other one that who is it now? Is it Spider-Man? I can't remember. I must review it anyway. But back to the night bus. So that's the lamp out of the way. So we have this very cool. Is that light doing us no justice? No justice, no peace. Let me just do stuff that I should really edit out. Trying to get the whole thing in there. A new window design, I believe. Now, I did want to film this in daylight, but I think it's picking up a little bit. But the differences in colours here is, it's not kosher. I can see it. I can see it on the camera, so I'm very happy that some lights, white under these lights, you can't tell the difference between each other, but when you get it in normal light, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Like the Concorde, which I have managed to get back together, luckily, because I've just yesterday seen the 747 with the 747 with the space shuttle on it, which, oh gosh, it just, you know, that's what I'm all about. But yeah, let's look at the minifigures here, because they're always the best. Now the sad part with this was, this chap, I'll show you the tile later, is supposed to have a ticket. Supposed to have a ticket machine on the front of him, and for 3 sets he had that printed on his top, but Lego thought they'd be really clever and just give him the side saddle as his ticket clicker, and it's just a flop. It really is. And they had a better hat on the, I actually got the 2018 one, but I never built it. This is actually the 3rd Harry Potter set I've ever built. Sadly, the first one was the Forbidden Forest in 2011, and Freeing Dobby. Now I have them boxed somewhere, sealed, and I actually gave away, way before I had a channel, the Forbidden Forest and Freeing Dobby, which yeah, I wish I never did now, but it's gone. It's come. It's, you know, can't go back. But this face, I thought it was fantastic with this, you know, discoloration of the face. He's a bit of a funny looking chap in the movie, so that works really well. Now I was happy to see that, you know, you can see there's a couple of floors where you could possibly seat people at the windows, but what the story is during the day it's seating, and at night that seating turns into bedding. So that's pretty cool. So you can actually pull this apart in several ways. I must say congratulations, for the first time they've got the chandelier looking more like it ever has. So hats off to them for that. There's a few pluses with this, but missing the Dre head is just not good. So these pieces remove off the top and you can get in there. Now we have the beds that flop around as he drives. They're actually on wheels and they're rolling backwards and forwards. There is the tiniest little bit of seating up the front there, but in front of Harry Potter we have something very cool. Hot water bottles, which they're a standard here in New Zealand because it gets cold. So it's just about hot water bottle time. It's quite cool tonight. As you can tell, I've got long sleeves on for the first time in last winter, possibly. And actually, I'll leave him out. I was doing minifigures, wasn't I? Gosh, I'm all over the place. Oh, I was getting to them. That's what I was doing. I should have whipped them out before I started. Yeah, it's man, the little scar on Harry seems to be getting lighter and lighter. I remember when it was a little bit more prominent. It's just, and it's in that fold there. You can't even see it. That's how bad it is. There, you can see it with his hair off. Try and, yeah, it really, it's a little bit hidden, but it's not about a scar. Show me your scar. It's quite a cool jacket. I don't know if this has been used before. Probably has. I haven't seen it because I don't open my Lego sets. And now we're getting down to it. So our driver, who should be accompanied by a shrunken head, is not. So what's our names here? So the ticket man is Stan Summel Pike. I you know what I'm like with my bad reading. So there he is, Sam. We've got Ernie Prang, because he prangs the bus, maybe. The Sleeping Witch, who is unnamed in Harry Potter. It's nice to have a Sleeping Witch for the first time, but I would rather have had the Drey head than a Sleeping Witch. Now, she just is asleep in there and does the same thing, just flops from side to side, you know, as the bus goes around the corners and at an extreme speeds. I don't know if they could have, where they would have put the head, because they've got this stupid little build in the corner for the windows, and see what's going on there? So this almost needed to be across one more, and they could have put clear in the corner, or oh, I don't know, but somehow to get that head in there. Now they in the 2018 bus, it was the other side that was open, I believe, and the head was in there, and we just don't have him. I've just killed my, I can see why it's dead. I need to rebuild my little minifig holder. It was the rocket ship. So, Ernie Prang, fantastic minifigure. I love that hairpiece and the baldness. And he's got taped up glasses, which are fantastic. He looks a little bit like he's just had a shock awakening, like, Ernie, wake up, man, the corner's coming. Oh, he doesn't sound like an Irishman, he sounds like a Jamaican. I tried to start out Jamaican, but I slipped into Irish. Sorry about that. So here's our Sleeping Witch, which is a fantastic adaptation. You can, you know, one extra person for your Harry Potter display that is just a regular Joe walking down the street, and she comes with open eyes, so she can be having a jolly day down the street. But yes, she's asleep in the bus. So there we go. We've got another very cool sticker back here. Oh, there's that stupid no wheel thing. Maybe the wheel would have been too tall. But we have this fantastic little thing, which is just a luggage storage. But is a fantastic sticker in all its right. So yeah, I like it. Open cardboard box at the top, and just suitcases. Very good. I don't think we've ever had that before. This is the best bus that they've done. Just, you know, looks wise like what we get in movie. And it's just a shame about that. Shrunken Head really is. But yeah, I was very happy putting this together. It was great. I've always wanted to build one. Now we've got some stickers on it. So there's a sticker there that actually blends quite well with the purple. It's a little bit brighter maybe, or darker, sorry, a little bit darker. Sticker for the front that has been built in the past, but I think the last one, 2018 one, was a sticker. Now I don't know about this is all I know about this, but this is the same font as the printing of the very first bus they did. Now I don't know if they were printed as well, but All Destinations, Nothing Underwater, which repeats itself on the back. And we have some indication. This little window goes nowhere. It's just for looks, but it's fantastic. It's a great set. I really like it, and I'm happy I brought it and opened it and built it. I only did that because I have the 2018 one sealed somewhere in my hoard, and just, you know, would have liked to have done the 2018 one actually, just to get that the dray head, but unfortunately the dray head was printed on a minifig's head, so it's almost the size of a minifig's head. So yeah, I really like the first two. The 2004 one was printed on the window, the Shrunken Head, and then 2011 we had a little cylinder, green cylinder piece that you know, green for gooey and dead. Now in Harry's little case we get something I hadn't seen before. This isn't going to work, so I'm going to do this. A letter that I've seen before, but there was a coin, and it was fantastic. So you get his the standard wand for today, which is so much better than a lightsaber blade, which is what we used to have, which was just far too big. I even think they used to make a smaller bar, but they just wouldn't use it for the wand. I have no idea why. It was ridiculous. But we have the dragon coin. I think that's so cute, especially with, you know, Lego Dragon in the 90s and 80s maybe. And we have the letter sealed with a seal, of course. Now, I wish I could bring up videos and do my thoughts and stuff, you know, like, mind you, I talk too much as it is, but I just yesterday saw the new Pivot, is it Pivot Drive, where Harry's, you know, brought up by his aunt and uncle, and that is such a fantastic set. I've been suckered into this line of stuff, building the best Hogwarts castle, the most a part of the most detailed Hogwarts castle. Now I don't know really where it's going, but there's a fantastic couple of pieces for that, or at least one, which looks really expensive, but you never mind. It wouldn't be Lego if it wasn't dear, would it? You could buy something cheaper, but it wouldn't be Lego. And yeah, just some great Harry Potter stuff coming. Absolutely looking forward to it. And that's it for me for Night Bus Adventure. from 2024. I don't normally put the box in here, but I thought I'd try and get the name on there, but it's not going to work, so let's forget about it. But yeah, fantastic little build. Oh, where's... Oh, look! I forgot about him. Sitting there, I couldn't see him because he's dark. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I just thought, hang on, we're missing something. Oh, good one, Andy. So here's, what was his name? Padfoot? Yeah, Padfoot. Now, actually, before I saw the picture of Padfoot looking nasty out the through the bushes at Harry, I guess that's what he was doing. I had them teaming along on the piano, waiting for the bus. And Harry can actually pull this. I had this set up quite well. Actually had, what's going on? Here we go. And you can spread his legs, make it look like he's in motion. Take away his skin here, put some hair on it, and yeah, like that. So I didn't realise that they were like enemies possibly of each other, but yeah. So there we go, the Night Bus adventure set. Come on, guys, play the game. Set 76446. Andy Bricks out. Peace to you all. Stay safe and keep loving Lego.